McDivitt.
Do you really need to hire an attorney after you've been hurt in a crash?
There's a lot of red tape, deadlines, and unknowns when dealing with an injury and the insurance company.
You will not get the money you deserve unless you have a good lawyer.
At McDivitt Law Firm, we've got your back. It's our job to make sure you're not taken advantage of.
And you never pay a penny until we get money for you.
Call 800-800-8543. The call is free. Online at McDivittLaw.com.
McDivitt.
Real Google reviews from real McDivitt clients.
From the beginning, the McDivitt staff has been amazing. They were genuinely concerned about me, my family, and in expediting this case. Thank you so much for believing in me and helping me.
They were able to negotiate a settlement for double what the insurance company was offering, and all without having to litigate. Simple, easy, and stress-free. What's not to like?
Get McDivitt and we'll get you the money you deserve.
And you never pay us a fee until the money is in your hands.
McDivitt.
I was treated very kindly. They listened to my story. It was like someone was working with me to resolve this.
I wasn't a number. I was somebody that they were really concerned about, and they wanted to make sure that what I needed was dealt with and taken care of.
They don't just care about the money. They care about their client. They care about justice. And they care about what the client wants.
When I first contacted my insurance company, they were really going to try to settle right away. I knew that I was hurt. I knew that they weren't going to pay my medical bills. I was scared that I was going to end up paying on top of things. It's hard to trust people. I know for a fact the people here at McDivitt you can trust.
As a first-timer involved in a process like this, I think they helped allay the fears that we had. I think what the McDivitts did for us was just made sure that we were in the loop. Every time I called, somebody would call back, whether it was his assistant or the attorney on record. So that just made me feel better.
I'm an educated man, I'm a hardworking man, I'm an honest person, so I'm not gonna have the opposite of that represent me in any scenario.
The money that McDivitt Law Firm was able to get for me was definitely significant. It was more than what I had expected, and I wasn't really concerned about getting any money. I wanted my body fixed and I wanted my car fixed, which both happened. The money was a whole lot of icing on the cake.
McDivitt got my medical bills paid, got me paid, and basically took care of everything I needed.
I can't imagine going through something like this without any kind of representation. And in something like this, that's good to have on your side, because that's what you need, especially when people get into the case and then they realize that the insurance company isn't your friend. They want to screw you out of everything that they can. And that's why you have good attorneys like McDivitt that, hey, we're not going to let these guys do that to you. And that's ultimately what happened in the end.
When I got the verdict, it was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders, and just relief that I knew I was getting fixed soon.
If I hadn't hired McDivitt, I would be just with bills up to my eyeballs. I'd be miserable, and instead I feel free. So really they just took a load off of me. They really do care. That's the way I felt.
A person who has a certain amount of dignity and grace and honor about themselves is probably going to want to be represented by a firm that has dignity, grace, and honor.